You know, I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. Anyway, I'm gonna be reading Papers Homicide today. Another inanimate insanity creepypasta, which is kind of infamous for how bad it is. You can tell I like torturing myself, can't you? Yeah. Hey, I might get into reading SCP articles soon, too, to kind of give me a taste of, anything other than garbage. So, give me some recommendations, you know? Give me some ideas. SCPs, creepypastas, whatever. Good or bad. Anyway, should get this, get this party started, man. One day in June 2014, I was watching Disney XD. Kickin' It was already finishing, and a bumper then came on, showing a kid no older than 14 drinking a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. He then turned his face at me and said, "Don't go anywhere. A special episode of Inanimate Insanity is airing only once. Don't miss it." When I saw the bumper, I didn't know where this was going, so I decided to play FIFA 14 on my PSP until 12:30 p.m. At that time, the episode was ready to air. Another bumper then came up, and it showed the same kid, except he's drinking Pepsi instead of Coca-Cola. And then he turned to me and said, "The special episode of Inanimate Insanity is about to air. Don't change the channel, because this is your first and last chance of seeing it." Then the Inanimate Insanity intro from Season 1 came up, but I could tell everything was totally different. For one, everyone was gone except for Paper, who had Sonic.exe eyes and was frowning. Another thing wrong was that the background was pitch black. Finally, the audio was degraded. I could tell that this was one horrific surprise I was going to fall for. The episode started off with Paper sitting on a cliff looking really mad. Also because of the fact that this was a Season 1 episode, it used the assets used for episodes 8 to 14. Anyway, Paper proceeded to say, "I'm going to kill everyone, including my enemies! Those bastards are gonna have their asses handed to them!" I was totally shocked. None of the characters would swear. I don't know why Disney XD would air this. Anyway, Knife appeared out of nowhere and said, "Hey, Paper!" Paper took this as bullying, and he then proceeded to stab Knife with a katana. Blood began to spray out of Knife's body. "Ah! Why, Paper?" Knife said. Paper didn't say anything, and just proceeded to move the katana around Knife's body, making more blood come out of it. Knife then died from blood loss, and Paper then laughed evilly. It then showed Paper killing people in gruesome ways, such as smashing MePhone 4 with a hammer, How to Basic style, eating pickle raw, destroying OJ's glass, and crushing Nickel. A time card then came up, and it said 15 hours later. The odd thing was that it was read by the French narrator from SpongeBob SquarePants. It then showed Paper tearing up, and he said, "What have I done? I killed everyone I knew!" He then proceeded to take the same katana he'd used to kill Knife and slit his throat. A massive lot of blood came out of the area on his throat that got slit, and Paper then died. The screen proceeded to zoom out for 15 seconds, and then it went black, and a picture showed up on screen for 14 seconds. It was the most horrifying thing I ever saw. It was a picture of Paper in a black void, but what made it so horrifying was that he had the same eyes from earlier on in the episode. The episode ended after that. Words cannot describe how horrified I was. Did Disney XD air this intentionally? Was this created just to scare the living hell out of me? How'd this get past Disney XD's rules against blood, swearing, and other inappropriate content? And most of all, who in their right mind would make this? So many questions, but none of them are answered. I then had to live in the Italian home until February of 2015, and I had nightmares about the episode for the rest of the summer. If you ever see this episode anywhere, don't watch it. And that was Paper's Homicide with Oddguyoutwithsoda. Thank you for making this creepypasta, and hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, it has potential, I'm gonna give it that. And I mean, sure, there was some, of course, grammatical mistakes and good old crappy creepypasta moments in it, but hey, like, I ain't gonna discourage people from writing. We all started off from somewhere, am I right? Anyway, who wants to hear some bloopers? Because fuck it. Y'all want to hear some bloopers. I actually have several of them this time because I really struggled to read this one for some reason. I'll go and plug them here in just a second. And again, thank you guys for watching, and just, you guys are awesome. Thank you. When I saw the bumper, I did not know where this was going, so I decided to play oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Then the Inanimate Insanity intro from season 1 came up, but I could tell everything was totally different. For one, everyone was gone except for Paper, who had Sonic.exe eyes and was frowning. Another thing wrong was that the background was plitch? Did I just say fucking plitch? I'm gonna... Okay. Paper didn't say anything, and just proceeded to move the katana around Knife's body, making more blood come out of... What the fuck? Oh, that's going for the bloopers. Oh man, that's going to the bloopers reel. Fucking, even the weather doesn't want me to read this. What the fuck? Oh, fucking A.